No, I think that's too much.
Too much.
Oh yeah, this looks tastes better. This looks tastes better.
Keeps.
Alright, say when. Say when. We'll go
Okay, so everyone's gonna press W after the count, okay? 3, 2, 1, press.
Oh, fucking sake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hate you.
Dislike.
Yes, I forgot to toggle walk, okay? Calm down.
Good job.
Things like running and jumping.
Look at this amazing
You wanna try it
climb
again
you're
now?
walking.
Yeah, the
Oh
line
my
was really
god.
Try it again.
What do you mean?
Nice NPCs negated. Okay, we're pushing to majors or out the main door soon. Just have like go for Assault and Zerg next. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now. Get to the flag, run to the flag, and then we're gonna go for Aussies. There's bomber triangles. Hold the flag, hold the flag, hold the flag, hold the flag. Kill the guys in the sides. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now. Gonna push out the door in 3, 2, 1. Push out the door now. Go with the 2. Push into them here.
Abram then start.
Back in 3, 2, 1. Go back now. Go back now. Try and get repairs on the door.
Am I healing on the door?
I'm repairing.
Aaron. Everyone now. Everyone repair.
Okay.
I'm just gonna purge.
Top flag, top flag, top flag, top flag. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Top flag into the left. Upstairs. Kill this guy going for oil. Kill this guy going for oil. Kill this guy going for oil. Happy into them. Come back down, come back down. This one here can go up the stairs.
I think back flag is pretty heavy.
Flags are flipping.
Okay, okay, okay. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, go bottom flag, go down the stairs, go down the stairs, go down the stairs. Be an Aegon now, that's right.
Renegade.
Push the first flag, push the first.
Sorry, then me.
Push the door, go on back on the flag, crossing in 3, 2, 1. Go to top flag now and ready hit the right hand side of the fever.
He's still sieging the door.
Okay, hold here, hold here, hold here, all sides, root. Hold this flag. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, gonna flip bottom flag, flip bottom flag, flip bottom flag, flip bottom flag. Split the flag, spread a bit on it.
Can you repair the door?
Yeah, repair the door, repair the door, repair the door, repair the door.
Gonna healing up.
Looks like I just got tagged.
No, can't.
Yeah,
Go back, go back, go back, go back. Crossing 3, 2, 1, top flag now. Go to the right, go to the right, go to the right on top flag.
So we go.
It's all Zerg next. Repair this, repair this, repair this. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Just get it to like 60 if you can. Everyone, quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, go back on the flag in 3, 2, 1. Flag behind us now, top flag here. Push across the other breach, push the other breach. Those two desperate now, and up the stairs, chasing up the stairs, chasing up the stairs. Keep going up, and back down in 3, 2, 1, back down now, back down to the bottom flag, bottom of the stairs, bottom of the stairs. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now, on the flag here, me and Aegon now, that's right.
Trying to get right here.
Push across the other breach, push across the west breach, and back down to the bottom flag. Sorry, to this, like, bottom of the stairs flag, yeah, that's what I mean. Stand on this flag, crossing in 3, 2, 1 now, we're gonna push, no, just hold here, build all these. Going up on quartermaster soon, in 3, 2, 1, going up on quartermaster now. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 here, just stay on middle.
So you ready?
Hold here. Going downstairs again in 3, 2, 1, come downstairs now. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now. It's time,
Okay.
sleep now. Hold the flag, hold the flag. Hold here on the flag, hold the flag. It's Zerg assault next. Hold here, go upstairs on quartermaster again soon. Okay, we're gonna try and just get the tick now. Come upstairs on quartermaster. We're just gonna run back and forwards on this flag to try and not let it flip, okay? But we're not killing anything, okay? Just defensive ultis now, crossing in. No props, just come back down now. Onto the flag now, onto the flag. Let them run off, just spears and stuff. Hold the flag.
I'll be next go.
Just hold the flag. Back up on quartermaster. Don't kill him. Up on quartermaster as soon as it splits red. Come back. Go up non-quartermaster side. Non-quartermaster. Upstairs on non-quartermaster. We might have to swap the damage soon.
So you ready?
No, come back down. Crossing 3, 2, 1 now. Cross now. Destro is me and Aegon. 3, 2, 1. Me and Aegon, go now. Destro. Push here. It's fine. Bottom flag. Right main door.
Top flag is yellow.
Okay, just hold this flag. Hold this flag. Hold here.
Maybe try to repair.
Hold here. No. Hold flag. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Go top flag now. Top flag. Top flag. Purge. Top flag. Heal. Hold the flag. I'm gonna go quartermaster side if we get negated here, okay?
Sorry, then me.
Hold this flag. Make sure we flip it. Destro, if you got it now, Zerg. Destro now.
I heal.
Destro, Zerg. Hold the flag. Negate now, Vince.
Hands up.
Fine, gate.
Alright, ready to flag.
Sorry, next.
Hold here, hold to the flag. Stay on the flag. Okay, nice, good job, good job, good job. Top, go to Quartermaster soon in 3, 2, 1, Quartermaster now, careful of the bomber. Barrier if we can. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now we go back onto that flag we were just on in 3, 2, 1, back onto the flag now. My Destro there now. And push the follow, push the main door, push the main door.
Am I healing off the plane?
Hold the main door flag. And back to top, counter the flag.
My counter.
Top flag now, Destro.
I'm gonna get finished.
Let me get, I got it. Need it right here.
And hold it a sec, hold it a sec. Hold here. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now go towards Quartermaster in 3, 2, 1. Going Quartermaster now, Yeah, we're going to use that sleep soon.
I'll be next to you.
Going back to that flag in 3, 2, 1. Props up now, go back to that flag we were just on.
I healed up too.
Roll sleep now.
Sleep out.
And push the other breach, opposite side breach, west. Slowly. Back on the flag now, Proxing in 3, 2, 1. Now, prox up. Me and Zerg next, hold the flag, across the Quartermaster, keep it up, come to Quartermaster. Keep it going. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, now, prox up. We go back across the flag into the first flag in 3, 2, 1, back across the flag. Destro now, me and Zerg. First flag now, go to first flag. Come to first flag. Help now, back. Go for the repair on the door, repair the door. Yeah, shot it, we can't. Come back to the flag, back in front.
West Boston's that like you?
Okay, crossing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to try to repair the East Boston to the same in a second. Go to the East Boston repair now. Actually, no, it's top flag here. Just top flag, flip it back.
Am I healing up top flag?
Okay, spread off the side.
Mine counter.
Okay, nice. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Going to the Quartermaster side in 3, 2, 1. Quartermaster side upstairs.
So you ready?
Okay, hold on to it.
Resting.
Hold here.
Set up.
No, she's
I'm
next.
purging.
Crossing in 3,
Gotcha,
2, 1. Isolde and Aegon next. Come back down to that flag. Crossing 3, 2, 1 now. Go Destro now. Sleepy now.
I sleep.
I healing off top flag.
Yeah, let's come back now. Get ready with next to the gate.
My heal.
Hold the flag. Crossing in 3, 2, 1.
DC shit to now.
Props up now.
I'm dead.
Okay, need to hold this a bit longer. Okay, go res fence. Negate us now. Yeah.
I don't have a negate.
Come east. Come up to Quartermaster. Upstairs, keep pushing. Nice, good recover. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Going back to that flag in 3, 2, 1. Back to the flag now. Destro now. All Destros now. Everything here. Push the flag.
Sentries on flag.
Hold the flag.
Trying.
Hold the flag. Go out the door. Out the east door. Quartermaster door. Out the east door. Camp going up. Camps up. Going back in 3, 2, 1. Come back inside. Roll Destros. If you got it. Come back inside. You've got to just go back in. All heal inside. Everything inside. Hold the flag. Going up on Quartermaster soon. When this flips red, we go up on Quartermaster in 3. Come on, flip. 2. Keep it going. Quartermaster in 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Wait. Come back. Non-Quartermaster. Go up the west side. Keep going all the way to the top. We're going to jump the first flag. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now. Cross it now. Drop the first. Hold the first flag. Hold the flag. Some orbs going here. Push the top in 3, 2, 1. Push top now.
Mine again.
Destro now.
My heal.
Ready.
Sleep.
Let's route. West side again now.
Destros up.
And back on the flag in 3, 2, 1. Back on the flag now. Keep the purchase going and push to the bottom in 3, 2, 1. Destro to bottom. Negate on bottom.
Renegade.
Go. Keep going. Slowly. We're gonna hold the flag. Going back to top. If we get negated, back to top now. I think we're negated. Back to top.
Stuck.
Hold here. Wait.
Right.
Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Destro now.
Nice.
That's back.
Abram next.
Okay, hold it.
I got next heal.
Going west side, non-Quartermaster in a second. Flip this. Non-Quartermaster in 3, 2, 1. Non-Quartermaster now.
Here's a below.
Recrossing 3, 2, 1. Going back to the flag soon. Back now. Go back now.
So you ready?
Abram then start.
I rolled back.
Hold here. Wait, people. Wait here. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to first flag in 3, 2, 1. First flag now. Just Aegon here.
Renegade on that big egg.
Okay, hold.
Sorry, then.
Repair the door. We can.
Heavy damage.
Healing.
Repair. Just get it close. One more repair. Now back to the flag. All Destro top flag.
Destro.
Mine again.
And go to the right. Left. Hold here.
My healing off flag.
Go non-Quartermaster in 3, 2, 1. Non-Quartermaster.
Anchor.
Stuck a bit. I'm trying to get to you. Go upstairs. Keep pushing. Good job.
I got you.
Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Going back to the flag. Vince negate the flag. Destro now.
How do you flag?
On the flag now.
It's still but negate on the flag.
On the flag. Back to the back. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, an area heal at the back. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, bottom flag in 3, 2, 1, bottom flag now, keep it going guys. Really good job, I'm done. We just need to flip this. Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now. Me and Assault next. Top flag in 3, 2, 1. Top flag now, gesturing now.
Sure.
And go to the quartermaster. Chase them to quartermaster. Upstairs on quartermaster. Back on the flag now, back on the flag now, back on the flag now. It's gonna flip. Come back on the flag.
So you ready?
Am I healing on
Front
flag?
doors down.
DNA next, DNA next.
Gonna try and repair the west postern if it's still up. Yeah, it's almost up. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Going to the west side and go for a couple of repairs on west side, Just take a few steps backwards as it gets to 80. Repair.
We need a push here.
Nice lead.
Purging, I'm purging.
Okay, come back away from it now, Okay, go back on the flag in 3, 2, 1. Back on the flag now, gesturing. Me and third. Push across the other side,
My desperate.
It's repaired,
And back on the flag. On the flag.
Vincent's on.
Crossing in 3, 2, 1 now. It's going to be Isolde and Aegon next. Go non-quartermaster upstairs, push. Go put a camp outside quickly.
Timer. 29 seconds. Cool down.
20 seconds.
There's no way.
Good job, almost.
That tick though, oh my god, it was so big.